Here are my thoughts about the first round, what I really think about it. This is coming off of a live stream that's going to be cut out of the live stream and then placed up on YouTube. So, my thoughts with regards to the NFL draft round one is this. And I was totally surprised that 6 quarterbacks were taken in the top 12. All right. I did not expect that. I don't know. There really wasn't too many surprises. The only surprise I really had was the Atlanta Falcons going at the eighth, picking Michael Penix Jr. Not because Michael Penix Jr. isn't what I thought was a great quarterback. The fact of the matter is, you had just paid all this money and gotten Kirk Cousins, and so it's really weird that you went and did this, and now you went and picked this kid, and yeah, so obviously he's your future, so that's what you're planning to do, but sounds like Kirk Cousins didn't even know this was happening, so that's part of the problem for him as well. But yeah, that's the only real surprise. I guess the other surprise is you didn't have a defensive player taken until pick 15, right? The first 14 were all offensive players, if I remember that correctly. Let me go back through and take a look. Yeah, you didn't have a defensive player until pick 15 for the Colts. That was the defensive end, the edge rusher, as they call him, Latu. So obviously a big focus in the first round was on offense. You had 8 offensive tackles taken. Was it 8 or 9 offensive tackles taken in the first round? Um, yeah. So you had 8 plus center taken. Your wide receivers really had a big cleanup. Very few defensive players taken in the first round. So obviously this was an offensive heavy draft. So teams picked it. One thing's for certain, the Chiefs have a style that they like to use. And if they feel like they can get a player that can do that, they're going to be aggressive. I wish the 49ers had been a bit more aggressive. I'm not totally angry about Ricky Pearsall. I would have liked to have seen what Xavier Worthy was going to do. I'm a big proponent of having somebody that is a deep threat that can take the top off. Where with Michael, with all the people with Shanahan's offense, you can't stack the box. You got to respect this deep threat. That would open up for Debo and Ayuk. I'm hoping that they don't, that the 49ers keep Ayuk. I'd like to keep him. And if Ricky Pearsall can be a really nice slot player that can create some problems that you can't sit on, that would be great. I'm hoping that they keep him. But yeah, the Chiefs do not settle, guys. The Chiefs, they've won 3 Super Bowls in 5 years, and they're not settling. And I think that's one of the messages that's not being necessarily received by all the coaching staffs, the organizations in the NFL. The Chiefs are not just going to sit on their laurels, guys. And so they're going to be aggressive. I thought it was very interesting to see that the teams that went back in the draft, you could tell that they were very confident they were going to get someone that they liked. I thought it was interesting that basically the Vikings called everyone's bluff. They didn't feel the need to really move up. It didn't sound like the offers were serious. They felt that they could get J.J. McCarthy. They must have known something that other people didn't. They didn't feel the need to move up, and it worked out for them. They got the guy that they wanted. Every team basically got the guy that they wanted. I'm not surprised Drake May went to Denver. Thought that might be a good spot for him to go. So congratulations to him going there. And there's really not much more to say with regards to that. I don't know what else to really respond to with regards to everything like that. I think I've never seen so few crazy trades. Like usually you see somebody trying to do a super crazy trade, but you didn't get that. I'm curious to see what happens in the next 2 rounds. What's going to happen? I'll maybe make a reaction video to that. We're going to do a kind of. I'm hoping to get the coaches. We did a breakdown of the quarterbacks on Wednesday night, how we ranked them, and it pretty much kind of went the way we said with our order of the quarterbacks. We're gonna do I'm gonna see if they want to do a post draft kind of commentary of what they noticed in this draft. So yeah, those are my thoughts. A good first round ending. Yeah, nothing really that surprising. Kind of went the way we thought it was going to go. Maybe just not who people thought was going to be picked in certain spots. But there was really no big surprises besides Michael Penix Jr. going to Atlanta, because I don't think anybody had that. And that's the only thing. So appreciate everybody who did come out today. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right there, guys. Appreciate everybody who did come out. I'm going to end the stream over on Twitch. So we're going to go ahead and end it over there. And then, guys, I appreciate all of you being here with me for the streams. It's really nice to have you all here. Let me go ahead and go to my end credits. Yeah. I want to give a shout out to all of our booster members that are supporting the channel. If you wish to have your name in a video just like this, please make sure to join at the link down below at the booster member or above. On the next screen, there will be another recommended video. It'll be a breakdown video, most likely. Check it out. See what you think of it. Some of them might be commentary, but most of my videos are breakdowns. We'll see you later, though, and have a good one.